Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now, it just took me 4 minutes to get the lid off the Mod Podge. So, I'm going to start this now. In a minute when I finish cleaning the Mod Podge container. Okay, won't be a second. It took me 4 minutes to get the lid off. Oh dear, I don't know what possessed me to put paper between the lid and the top of it, because I did that and now I've got all this stuff stuck around in here. Oh dear. Now, I'm going to do some decoupage because I'm going to do this 3 in 30 minutes thing that Turner is doing, and Wendy Mason and a whole heap of other ladies that I can't tell you because I looked at it and then I can't remember their names, because that happens, doesn't it? Because that was a couple of days ago. I think I've seen other people were doing it too. I think I might have overdid it with that, don't you reckon? Now I need something like plastic to put in between that and that, don't I? And I did have a roll of cling wrap, but I think I've taken that out, so that's not handy. I just hope it doesn't stick. I've cleaned all the muck from around the side of it anyway now because it was driving me crazy. Put it on properly, Sonia, because if it leaks, you're not going to be happy. Okay, so I've got me 30 minutes here, and yesterday, I'm sorry, when I was doing it, you just couldn't see that, but now you can. Now you can see the time, how I'm going. Okay, so I didn't do a very good job yesterday because I failed. But anyway, I had so much fun and I'm really enjoying this. And thank you so much, Tina, for that's just my wrinkly old arm, you can see there, so don't get scared. Right. I've changed this position of my tripod. I have got something sitting behind there and it's not making it easy, which I might have to take that out because everything's getting caught on everything. But anyway, so I'm just getting a bit of a clean up here on my hands, and I've got a new garbage bin and a mouthful of water, and then off we go. I really am liking doing this. I was in such a bad mood today. I was just miserable, and I thought, go and do your tutorials. You challenge things, and that'll make you feel better. I didn't sleep very well, and I hate that. I love my sleep, and I can't stay in bed of a morning because I've got to get up and take on the world, okay? Right, so I've decided the first thing I'm going to do is an envelope. So let's get started on here. So we're going to press start, and that is working. Let's see, by the time I finish this, I've learned something else, how to use that. I've got this handmade paper envelope. Handmade paper envelope, okay, because that's really nice, isn't it? And I thought I might do something with this. Now I might have to put something in there because I had some. You know how that is. You always got the right thing about. Hang on, I've got this piece of acetate. I'm going to put it down there. Might stop it from sticking a bit between those two bits there, because I'm going to put some, I'll keep pushing that out of the way, sorry. I'll put it over there, so for some reason I do things over this way, because I'm right-handed, I imagine. Right, so I've gone through a few serviettes, napkin things here, and I really do like a lot of them. But I think I might use a bit of this. I got to think about I might use a bit of this blue one. I don't know why, but I'm going to use a bit of blue one, I think, because I'm going to, you wouldn't think so, because that's not going to go with my pink stuff, is it, that I have done. Oh dear, it's decision time now. That's not good. We should have made this. I picked out a few but that I like, and I put them up here, but see, now I can't figure out which one to use. Oh dear, I do like this. Wow, that's nice, isn't it? I might have used that on something else just not long ago, I think. I don't know. Righto. Now, I'm going to take the paper off. That's the part that's going to take for a long time to do. Now, I'm only going to put sections on here. I don't want to put a whole heap of, I don't want to cover the whole front. I just want to do parts of it because I think it'll look really nice with just parts on there. So let's put a bit of Mod Podge on to get started with here. Not faff about too much because we'll get... Is that the bit I wanted? I think so. I think that'll be nice because I'm not going to have it all. I'm just going to tear off I know a lot of people don't paint over the top. When I did Mod Podge before, I did paint over the top with the stuff. Now, I'll leave it a second. I'll cut along here. Because when that dries and you pull it off, probably should get a nice raggedy look, okay? That's what we're after, not raggedy. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Of course. And just a couple of leaves on this side here, I think. Look good. There. Maybe a leaf on that bed there. Right, and maybe this side we'll put a bit of this pink one here. It's demolishing the things. But I don't want to put... We'll see what happens when I do this. I mean, I've not done a lot of this sort of thing. And so we'll see how it goes, eh? Just pull it off. Come on, you can do this without causing too much hassle. Surely, Sonia, surely. I think the reason that you put a bit of Mod Podge on the top is so it sticks down through there. And look at that, I tore that all off. Isn't that scary? Wait a minute. Now we've got no idea what we're doing here because, you know what I thought I'd do? I thought I'd have a practice first, but you know what? I didn't have time for that because the day's getting by me so fast. I was just having a bit of a nap after I got out of bed. And that's not good, is it? I hope we're still in the shot here. It's not looking too bad. It's not looking too bad. It's a bit wrinkly, bit, you know, bit texture. There's texture. Texture. Sonia, yes. Now, I could do some drying on it, but I might do later on if it's not dry by the time I go to this other... put the brush on there, it won't get on everything, I hope. Now I want to come over the other side here, so I'm going to just cut a bit off this, because it's a piece that I've got in a... I know, isn't it dreadful me wasting all this, but I have a bit of it, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Now, I had some leaves, didn't I, people? Here we go, here's our leaves. Leaves. Just, it's how I talk, I can't help it. Cannot help it. Okay, so we want a bit of garden sort of thing, like leaves coming around the side there. I'll take, oh yeah, I wasn't going to put that there, was I? I wonder if I can get it off. I did. Up here, you want it? You want that on the edge of the page up the top, with a couple of little leaves going over the top. Right. Now, you'd probably put this in as a floating envelope, you know, where you just clip that on the side of your journal or whatever. You would, so you could see all the decoration on it, okay? Now I've got a lot of glue on here, people. I got a lot of sticky old glue on this, I have. Don't cry. I hope it's not going to look this bad. I finished it. I'm going to clean that off there so it's not going to get all over me envelope. And I do have the tissues. I've seen them earlier. I do have the tissues. I've got plenty of serviette backs though. Should I use napkins? Ooh, that's a bad noise. Should have used them, I suppose, but they tear off the back. Now, this one I've done next, didn't I? So I'm going to tear this off here. Not that bit. Leave that bit there. Should have waited for it to dry a bit better. But it's a bit easier to tear when it's wet, I suppose. Wait a minute. I could have something to take that away from there. What have I got here? Something... I know I used that. I used a pen, eh? The back of the pen. My bone folder would have been the idea, wouldn't it? But not if you're fiddling around and you haven't got time for these. Look for these things. I know it's sitting here. Here it is, look. And take it all off. Put some more sticky pasty stuff on it. I'll trim that off later. I will. This is not one of my better technique things to do, is it? Not something I'm extremely gifted at. Righto. I'm going to take some of this off here. Give it a, you know, and I'm using a glossy Mod Podge, which I maybe shouldn't have done that. I don't know, but I think it looks okay. I didn't want any straight lines on it, you know. Didn't want any straight lines. And I might put something else on there, but I want to wait till now for it to dry a bit, eh? If I'm allowed to do that, I suppose I could be, you know, because I need to get it dry a bit. And then I've got to cut off there and trim around there. And that's an envelope. So now I'm going to make the paper to go inside the envelope, a piece of paper. I want to put a piece of paper in there to put writing on. But I'm going to use this piece of whatever this is. And it's come from New Zealand, this piece of paper. Now here's me going to cut it, but I have to. I'm going to take the end off here because it's all wrinkly. And I want to cut it down to fit the envelope. Of course, it won't be any good if it doesn't go in there, will it? And it doesn't. So let's take a bit more off the bottom and then we'll go down the side. But we have to take a fair bit off it because it's got to get in this cutting thing. Oh, I'm going to end up with no good bits on the paper, is where I'm going. I'll take this bit off here. It's all squashed. Now, I don't know how this is going to look. I was thinking about doing the, I need 3 bits. I am folding this now because I can see where I'm not going to be putting flour or whatever. See where I won't be putting any of this. So on here, should I put it on the side where the writing is? With the, you know, in this bit? It's the wrong colour, but that doesn't matter. I can put it in something else. It doesn't matter if it doesn't go in this at all, does it? No, I'm not really impressed with that. It's not sort of working for me at all. The other thing I had was some of this paper here. And I wasn't really keen on it because let's use this because it's more into fitting with that, isn't it? If you understand. Maybe you don't. Don't understand. Oh dear. It's been 10 minutes already or something. Okay. That should fit in the envelope, but it doesn't, so I'm going to have to cut that down now. Which is not good because it's going to take the nice bit off the side here. Nice bit in coloured bit. And I haven't got my distress ink in here either. That'll fit. I have got some, but not this colour, so I'm not going to panic about that though. Surely not, Sonia. Sure you're not going to panic about that. I've had it folded over in half, haven't I? And I'll do it that way. And now I can put some... I don't know if I should put stamping on, but we weren't going to be doing stamping today, were we? Let's put some of this down the side here, just like the... Actually, I'm going to put it down this part in the bottom. Right. Am I in the shot? Yeah, oh good. Yeah. Save me getting all these fingers all sticky from playing with sticky glue, eh? Won't it? Get off there. Right. Oops. Eh. I know these will take a while to dry this stuff. It just sometimes it seems like it takes forever, but it works really good for doing this. You can actually do it with decoupage with glue stick. And the amount I've put on here of glue probably will take a while. I'm going to dab that a bit of that off there. I hope I don't wreck the business. That was lucky, wasn't it? Very lucky. Probably should do that with the other one too. Anything wrong with this, using this shiny maybe I need to do the whole envelope. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Leave it alone. Okay. I suppose I can put some stamping on here. I'll see if I feel like that. I don't know. Now, what else? Some leaf parts, hey? Up the top. Or about that much there on the top of the envelope. Paper, I should say. So which way is this going to be if I fold it? Oh, this is going to be the front, isn't it, here? I want to put a bit of everything. Well, a bit of everything. I want a bit of purple. I might have to tear that and put more glue under there. Right, but you've never seen anything like this before. I'm not very, like I said, I'm not very good at this, and if you're making it, you know, if you've got a time limit. Oops. But I'm liking the style. Come on. I'm liking how I'm getting it done. I'm going to put heaps on and then I'm going to dabble it off, eh? Let's do that like I just did a minute ago. I do like the straggy look of it. There we go. Right. Dab a bit more. You know what, I don't mind that now. If I go stick stamping on there, I might be really upset with that. I might not be one bit happy at all. Let's take these bits off the side. Not good for me scissors, but I'll clean them off later. I can't have good scissors and bad scissors. It doesn't work for me. I know which ones are crappy and it don't work properly, you know. But I just can't seem to keep my hands off something I've got for good. I've got to use it. If it works, you've got to use them, don't you? Okay, now I've got a piece of paper and I've got an envelope. Okay, now, do I need a stamp on? I don't know. Let me see. I've got a little bit of got a piece of one here somewhere that I put in here yesterday because I'm packing them into a different thing and I need some ink because I want to put a bit of stamping on both these things. Then I've got to find something else. What colour will we have? We got nothing. That's really bright, I think, that one, isn't it? Vintage, yeah. Oh, that'll bite. That's too bright. No. I'll get that one. That is old paper. I don't know what colour it is. I think it might be a greenish old paper piece, actually. Before I do that, I'm going to put it on something else. Where's the off cut of that, Sonia? What did you do with a bit you cut off? Here, of course it would be on the floor. It's not actually on the floor, but oh, that looks good. I've actually bought myself some blocks to do this with because I don't like. I can't put it over there when it's. I didn't get any green on this bit. I bet you can't even see that, and I really think it looks good myself. Now this I'm actually stamping into the ink. I don't care. There we go. Where's the lid? Lid. Right. I'll put that on a block after and use it next time. Now, what do you reckon? That doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. And I've got 12 minutes. Now, that goes to go in there, see? And then you can send a nice little note in the pretty thing. Put it in your journal as a floating pocket. I'm going to cut that a bit straighter because I probably folded it up crooked. Sorry, I just dropped the plate stand that I had there to do videos on, which didn't. I can't fold that up. It's all wet still. I'll put it over here for the time being. Now I'm going to do a bag. I'm going to make a bag. I'm not making a bag. I'm going to decoupage a bag. I bought these little bags and I've cut the top off that. You see, I thought that'd make a really good pocket. But I need to put some stuff in there to stop that from sticking as before. I can't handle that hesitation. I can't see it. It's terrible, isn't it? Can't see what I want to do. I'm only going to do a small bit, probably up the center, down one side, do down one side. So I'll put this in here and stop it from, when the glue comes through there, that's going to go everywhere, isn't it, if I use that? I'm going to use this. I'm going to do with this here thingy, okay? I might have to go the whole way of the bag. What do you reckon? All over all over this half. Oh, you nearly killed it. Sorry about that. Just need to clear my throat so I can breathe a bit, you know. I do like the things that are on here. I do like them stamp bits and that's on this side. This bird and post office card and stuff like that. I've got time to pull this off here. What am I? Oh, gee, I threw this out of the road again. Look at me. 10 minutes. That's not bad. Oh, that's good. Better than yesterday, isn't it? I didn't try to reconstruct the world yesterday. You have to find things that'll work, though, and things you might use later because, you know, it's good to make things so you'll have lots there to play with if you need to do that. Now, that's got to go around the other way. It's not going to look good if it's not around the other way. So I'm going to have to make sure that that's on there best I can because I don't think I'm going to be able to pull any of it off. I don't know yet. Oh, that's crooked. What are you thinking about, Sonia? Ah. Oh dear. Just take it right over. I must have cut that really crooked when I cut it out, eh? I'm blaming my own self. It's not the bag, I'm sure. Righto. Now, if I take this off the same way I did the other stuff, the other bits from the other things. See, I mustn't have put enough. Oh yeah, there is stuff down there, glue. It's just not. Oh, good. Okay, just as well we've got plenty of time, isn't it, Sonia? Oh yeah, but you know what? This stuff's really okay because you can do this. You can you can stick that in there, can't you? Oh, look what I've done. I do like this piece of paper. It does work with the glue stick. Yeah, it pulls it all off and everything, doesn't it? Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Okay, so before I'm not going to throw it away. I'm not going to throw it away. I'm going to fix it up a bit. I'm going to put Mod Podge on there. Dear, oh, dear. I'm going to put Mod Podge on there. I've got 8 minutes to go, so I can do that. I'm going to put Mod Podge over it. And that'll hold it down anyway, a bit. And I'm going to stick a stamp on here, too. Might as well just have a go at playing around with it, eh? It's all good fun. Doesn't matter if it's not straight, it's crafting. It's called artistic work, I guess. Meant to go like that. It's meant to be like that. It really is, I tell you. I'll see if I can dab it off without pulling off the thing. Righto. Okay, that looks cool. Oh dear. I'm a bit stuck up with sticky. You know what? I'm going to do all this bag. I'm going to do all this packet. I'm going to do the whole lot because it's just gone I've just gone skew whiff on the thing, so we might as well go all the way now. We've got to fix it up. I mean, there's gaps in it, and that's fine. And there's a wrinkle in the poor little birdie. I don't care about a wrinkle. It's, we all got them. Okay. Oh, geez, my phone's been ringing. If that person keeps ringing me by the name of Natalie, telling me that she's from some place and she's going to turn off my internet in 24 hours if I didn't do something with the phone, I swear, they drive you mad, they do, them people. And they're not even, it's a machine. It's got nothing to do with, you know, I'm not even with that company or anything, you know, so if she can turn it off, good on her. And I don't know how many times over the last few months they've done this. For some weird reason, all these things, I just never ever, I never worry about them, never press buttons, I always just leave it. And if anybody sends me a message to tell me they've got a message from me on Facebook and they have to press a button and hold it down and transfer this to so-and-so or whatever, I do not do that either, because that's how people get into your computer. While you're doing that, you're letting them in. You are. So I get them all the time. I wish people wouldn't send them to me. But anyway, I do, ladies. I'm not talking about you ladies. I've got a lot of you ladies as my friends on Facebook. And I don't really connect that much with any of them. But you're there and you can see what I'm doing. And if you need to talk to me, you know, I'm there. But I have a lot to do and try to keep myself busy. Lots of things. I know people my age usually frown when you say you got Facebook. Oh, you wouldn't have that. There you go. Silly things they are. Unless you go on there and do something you're not supposed to, or fight with people on there, but you probably shouldn't have them people on there. It's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. I just be over on there. I've told you many times, it's connected me family and to friends overseas and stuff like that, you know, and to people on. That turned out really good, didn't it? Look at that. I do like that bag. I'm going to actually cut a thing in that. I could put a little bit of stamp on it. What do you reckon? Just put a tiny bit of stamping on it. Let's see me use one of these blocks I bought, because I got myself some of these blocks because I don't like using me stamp. And they stuck up on these pieces of plastic. And I had all of them on blocks and I didn't like them on the timber. It didn't work because I couldn't see what's underneath it. I probably don't know if I should do these like this because it's all going to go on there and not just partly. But you never know what might happen. Since I've got 5 minutes I can scratch my itchy eye. Here we go. It's only coming out very slight, but that's alright. We don't want it to over the top, do we? I can't even see it. Maybe these stamp pad. Why would it not have anything in it? I hardly ever used it. The longer you leave it on, not the harder you press, Sonia. And I think it might be because of the glue why you can't see anything. I don't know. Could be because I got it on the block. That'd be strange, wouldn't it? Yeah. Oh well. Well, that wasn't ringing out. There wasn't one of my daughters, because they will ring us back because they know that we take a while to get to the phone sometimes if we're doing other things. So I know it wasn't one of them. It was probably the person trying to sell me something. I'll put that back on there after. Take it off. I'll leave it sitting on there for a minute anyway. Oh, look at me. I've done decoupaging on that with both things. What have I done with me? Well, here they are. Right. These turned out good with the stamp. The stamp looks good on here. I hope you can see it. It is a bit lined and a bit wrinkly, and you know, but tea-dyed paper turned out like that because I bought those things that you use for barbecuing. I don't barbecue, I don't like barbecue. There's flies and creepy things and things outside. And mosquitoes and that. We're in Australia and there's bugs everywhere. So this is and it has little holes in it so everything can drip through. If you cook it, put it on this tray, see? So I put them in the tray in the oven, and that's how they turned out, and I think they look really cool. But you can go, so that's the one for writing on, and that's one for putting your bits and pieces in, which I'm going to, if it doesn't dry, I'm going to put some, I'll sprinkle something on it. If it doesn't dry, I'll have to, because I can't handle the sticky part. I would buy some of that stuff, but I don't know where to get it. And I'll just cut off the rest of that too. So I've done my envelope, my paper, and a bag. So there you go. I've done it with 2 minutes left over. So I'm really pleased about that, because yesterday I might have went too far, you know. Anyway, so I'm going to go now because I want to do another one and get some more stuff done, and I'm excited about doing this. I really enjoy doing this. So thank you so much, Tina. It is really good because I can come in here and I'll sit there and I'll fiddle around, and I'll probably make this, and probably take me about an hour or two, you know. You fiddle because you start looking in stuff and you think, oh no, and you get undecisive and you just never get anywhere with it, you know. But I have to actually make 3 things in 30 minutes. Might have to be my rule from now on, not to, you know, take so long to fiddle around doing something. But if you want to make something, you know, and it's all different ideas, and it's really good fun. You should have a go, you know. Anybody that does any sort of crafting should try this, or even if you don't, it's a good way to learn. It's a good way to learn lots of different things. There's a few ladies on doing it, like I said, and we've all got different styles and different ways of doing and putting things together. I'd like to cut out a little, maybe I'll put a little tab on the back of it or something, or the front of it here, because my hole making doing thing, I don't think it'll cut that. I don't think it will. And the corner thing on something else I've got, I don't think it'll cut either. Oh, gee, I had to do it, didn't I? I just couldn't help myself. I had to fiddle with it. I don't know why, but it won't cut it. I will tear it out. I'll get it out. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all have a good day. Bye-bye.